Well, temperatures are going to be pretty similar today as what we saw yesterday on Friday here in northeast Kansas, but the main difference is going to be how heavy that air is. The humidity levels are definitely going to be down a bit here for some more comfortable outdoor feelings for throughout the afternoon and especially this evening. Those rain chances much lower as much of that storm activity missed us and left the area last night. Calm winds right now, looking at the TCT Broadband Solutions camera there in Council Grove, the dew point at 67. Again, responsible for drier conditions, I think, throughout much of today. Right now, temperatures are in the 60s across most of the surrounding regions here, even getting into the 50s further up north in Helena and near the border of North Dakota and Canada. Those bluer colors, I think, indicating some temperatures in the 40s along the Rocky Mountains, and a little bit of some fall foliage has started to appear in parts of Canada and Alaska. So we're getting those extremely early peaks of fall weather in some areas, and soon enough we will get that here in northeast Kansas, but we still have to get through another week or so of fairly hot conditions. A little bit of a break though, as we'll see here in a few moments. 89 for today is probably what we'll peak at for those high temperatures, somewhere between 4 and 6 p.m. The feels like, again, probably only going to be around 93 or 94 at most, so middle to upper 90s like we've been seeing the last several days, not necessarily going to be a part of the forecast. And as we head towards the evening and even overnight hours, we should be seeing that feels like temperature not stay too high. So definitely some lower dew points, definitely some drier and nicer conditions overall. And we can see why on the live storm tracker that activity, those showers and storms off towards the south and east in parts of Oklahoma, where I believe some severe storm watches and heat advisories are going to be in place there later on in the afternoon. But again, moving away from northeast Kansas, and nothing as we zoom in here that's really looking to cause any sort of threat. Very late overnight tonight into Sunday morning, we may get a little bit of some sprinkles along the border there with Nebraska, but as of right now, that really seems to be the only significant sort of precipitation that we'll be seeing here anytime soon, because after early Sunday morning and potentially Sunday evening too, the chances are only going to stay below 10%. So closing out August here, we should be seeing some pretty dry conditions. Cooler though, at least for a few days here in the middle of the week. Lower 80s is going to give us, I think, a nice well-deserved break, and the feels like temperatures as a result of lower humidity are going to feel pretty nice at what are typically the hottest hours of the day. So more things to look forward to as we go on in the week here. That 24-hour temperature change showing some minimal differences as well. 89 for today, abundant sunshine, light winds out of the northeast, 2 to 7 miles per hour. 68 for tonight, mostly clear, and we're going to head into the next several days after that with temperatures gradually decreasing, bottoming out in the lower 80s on Tuesday.